The Cause here with you for Joe McDonald's NewYorkSportsDay.com. Nicole, you go through the qualifiers. All of a sudden you find yourself prime time, the biggest stadium in the world, playing the number one seed, Pliskova, and you're pushing her into three tough sets. What was running through the mind, through the body, through the coaches on the sideline? What was going on in the Gibbs team family?
Not sure what was going on in the box, but in my own mind, I think I was obviously really excited to be out there. That's where you dream of being from the qualifying. So walking out under Arthur Ashe was a pretty surreal experience. And, I think I went out there to just kind of swing for it. And I came out really strong and didn't quite come away with the win, but lots of positives to be taken away from that match.
Absolutely. I know you didn't get the W, but you were very close. But how much impact is that going to have on who you really are as a player?
I think for me, it's just reinforcing what I had hoped I already knew, which is that I feel like I can compete at the top level of the game. With that being said, it's always great to actually see it materialize because it doesn't always pan out that way. I mean, I had a third-round match with Serena in Australia this year, and I lost much more routinely that time. So it was good to kind of come out, use what I had learned from that match, and prove to myself that that is, in fact, where I belong.
Your dad, Coach Paul, is back with you. He was having a stint with Drake University. The players loved your dad.
Yeah.
But the times that we would chat, as big as his heart was with that team, the heart was bigger to be with you. So he rejoined you, trained with you. What impact has your dad had on you from day one and this summer?
Yeah, I mean, he's the reason that I'm a tennis player. He got me started when I was 3 years old. My earliest memories are of playing tennis on a court with him. So definitely he's the reason that I'm here today. And to have him on the sideline, as a bit of a coaching role, but even more of a supporting role, it means everything to me. And I'm glad that he's enjoying it as well.
Tennis Channel sought you out for My Tennis Life. What impact does this event have on you and the segment and the show? And what has that segment impacted you as a player, as a person? What did you learn about yourself?
Well, I think it's great that I won some matches here because that's always better for the series. So I'm happy that it was a little bit more of an exciting week than maybe some of the earlier weeks in my season. And I think the impact has just been it's been cool because I've had to put my feelings down on paper when things haven't been so great and kind of had to put a positive spin on it while also being open about what I was going through. So I think it's something that's going to be amazing to look back on at the end of my career, but it's also helped me a lot this year.
So last year we talked about you had a platform involved beyond the lines of tennis. You're at the U.S. Open. What platform would you like to discuss here at this Open if you had the opportunity?
I think I'm always an advocate for women's rights, so that's at the forefront of my mind. But I think whenever I have an opportunity to talk about something pertinent, either on social media or, in press, that's something I'm going to try to take advantage of.
Glad to see you back on High End Action. Nicole, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. The Cause here with you for Joe McDonald's NewYorkSportsDay.com.